Heavy metal horns up in the air to Arcane Exotica. For this one, we're doing a little, we do quite a bit of Christian metal around here. Well, we're doing a band today called Venom Inc. And they got a song called I Kneel to Know God. And that's off the Ave album, I want to say, 2017 album. And so we're going to listen to that for the very first time right here, right now. But what do? We learn about the band, then we listen to the song. So if you will allow me just a few moments of your time, you can learn about the band Venom Inc., then we can listen to that song, I Kneel to Know God, for Arcane Exotica. So let's do it here right now. Venom Inc., they have 29,770 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 jams, you got Come to Me. 18 million plays. You got Ave Satanas. I think we've done something that has to do with that. 612,000 plays. You got How Many Can Die? 64,000. Don't Feed Me Your Lies. 39,000 plays. And Metal We Bleed. 120,000 plays. Looks like Come to Me was the latest single from this band. They're well on their way to putting out a new record because it looks like they put out 2 singles. Don't Feed Me Your Lies and Come to Me are new singles that were released in 2022. Let's look into the albums and see what this band has on hand. It looks like Ave is the only album. I see singles here, but I don't see any records. So Ave in 2017. Is that when they got all the Venom stuff worked out and they were like, okay, we can be Venom Inc. and Kronos can be over there doing Venom and we'll coexist in this world together? Now we're going to look into related artists for the band, and this will give us an idea of who they might have played shows with, who they might have toured with, if they're on playlists, if Venom Inc.'s rocking some playlists on these streaming sites, and maybe these other bands are bands you'd hear. Witchery, yes, we've done them on this channel. Onslaught, you bet your sweet and juicies we've done them. Exhumer, I'm not sure, we've done Exhumed, pretty sure. Exhumer, I don't know if we've done them yet. Flotsam and Jetsam, yes indeedy, we flotsamed and jetsamed. FKU, that's Freddy Krueger's Underpants, if you didn't know. FKU, we've done them right here on this channel. Zentric, I think Zentrix, we still need to do them. Heathen, yes, of course we have. Suicidal Angels, Dust Bolt, we've done them, you betcha. Suicidal Angels we've done too. Reaction videos, Destruction, yes. Savage Messiah, you betcha we've done them. Toxic, you bet your sweet and juicies, of course. So we've done a lot on this channel. We just keep it going and a pumping and a thumping and a banging and a prodding and a poking. It's time to get into that bio now and learn about this band. And you got the 3 dudes here because they are an ensemble of trio ensemble. And there's some big beefy dudes. And you don't meet them in a dark alley and say, sir, I'd like you to give me your wallet. Because they'll look at you just like they're looking at me right now and say, I'm about to eat your liver for lunch. And then I'm going to pull off your nuts and I'm going to make you wear them as earlobes. A seasoned and punishing heavy metal trio featuring former members of British black metal pioneers Venom. Venom Inc. came into existence in 2015 when Empire of Evil's Jeff Mantis Dunn and Tony Demolition Dolan were joined on stage at that year's Keep It True festival in Lauda, Kogenshofen, Germany, by Anthony Abaddon Bray for an impromptu set of Venom classics. Performing under the banner Venom Inc., longtime Venom vocalist bassist Conrad Lant, aka Krona, still performs under the original moniker. The success of the reunion prompted the trio to head into the studio together. 2 years later, the band inked a deal with Nuclear Blast, resulting in the release. Here we go, guys. This is the information we needed. Released the 2017's Ave. Bray left the fold the following year and was replaced by drummer Jermaine War Machine Kling from Massacre the Absence, who made his studio debut on the group's uncompromising sophomore effort, 2022's There's Only Black. Okay, that's not out yet, yes? Yes or no? Because it's not here. That album, There's Only Black, is not on here. So that's to come. Right now you got Come to Me and Don't Feed Me Your Lies as the singles for that upcoming album where the War Machine will be drumming on that. If you're ready, I am ready, by God, and we're going to do this for Arcane Exotica right now. This is the titty. I'm going to put this in my ear. I give you a taste. I take a taste. We listen to the song, I Kneel to Know God. I'm going to get the title right before I hit the button here. I kneel to know God right here, right now. Let's do it. Let's do it, baby. Come on, honey, child. Let's go. Like everything I've heard from Venom Inc. Got an old school heavy metal, but a venomous style. Sounded nice. Sound great in a big room. Full of people, moshing, headbanging. It's almost like the bass player and guitarist is slightly off, but it works. Kind of groove medley there.
You worship things you cannot see and pray to non-existence. You put your faith in blind belief.
Blind belief.
Path of least resistance.
Path of least resistance.
Force fed fantasy lies stored in your soul.
It's got a nice heavy thunk and chunk.
This waste of life to achieve your goal.
I almost get a bit of a Lemmy vibe from him, vocally. Is that a minor chord of some sort? See how it feels kind of like groove heavy?
You dare not question scripture's old in fear of retribution from miry towers of gleaming gold. There's rather institution, self-righteous brain dead one-track mind.
Self-righteous brain dead one-track mind. It's nice you can understand it. No truth. I mean, it sounds pretty good. It sounds to me like everything they're doing here, they could get away with doing live, and it wouldn't be, it'd sound like the records. Doesn't sound like there's a whole lot of overlays and stuff. Probably another guitar track, but for a three-piece. Yeah, pretty solid stuff. This is, I haven't checked in with Kronos and Venom, but I don't know that they're putting stuff out on the regular, are they? I'm gonna go listen to this album, I'll be. Evil Whispering Man.
You touch but never taste. You taste and then you spit it out. Afraid to lose your way.
One more I Kneel to Know God. I mean, yeah, his solo in there, so they've done overlays, guitar tracks to cover that. There you go. Chord's like the 38 Special. I love that chord. Yeah, you got to stop it on a dot. For a minute there, I thought they was going to go for the fade out, where they just keep saying, I kneel to know God over and over. They did the right thing there. Full flooding. Black and roll. Okay, here's what I'm gathering about them, is they're not taking themselves deeply, deeply serious. They're not taking themselves like deathly serious. But they're speaking, they're shooting from the hip, they're speaking their mind and all of that, but they're not taking themselves like a serious. I would say that I think Venom Inc.'s the band to be going with right now, right? Is Venom still releasing stuff, or is Kronos just kind of doing the old school black metal album and everything from Venom, kind of as one of the, what they call them, Heritage Act kind of a thing, where Venom Inc. is putting out brand new material and just kind of going, I always thought that Venom Inc. was going to be some kind of we're doing all the stuff, but we read the bio, we know what happened there. They got up there to do a kind of a de facto or a kind of an offshoot, a one-off kind of a show, and then they says, hey, let's get together, and since we're a bunch of Venom dudes, we'll call it Venom Inc. And we're going to put out our own songs and do our own thing. I think I'm going to go listen to Ave. I think, because I've heard Ave Satanas, and I liked that. And I know that we've done a bit of a reaction video to them, so I think I'm going to go and listen to this, because I'm digging me some Venom Inc. But what say you? You could say horse shit to that, Shane, because the most important part of my videos is where you get in the comments and set me straight. It's where you get in the comments and tell me how right you are and how wrong I am. Or how right I am and how wrong you are. You can say, Shane, I thought I was going to hate Venom Inc., and I love them. They are my new favorite band. Good, great, fantastic, Shane. Yes, indeedy, Venom Inc. is my all-time favorite band. How many times have you seen them live? Have you ever met these fine fellows? Have you ever shook the hands of the man that says, I kneel to know God? Shake my forearm. You know, one of those kinds of things. Shake my forearm. Tell me about any live experiences you've seen. I need a full dissertation, biography, and everything about this band in the comments below. All-time favorite songs of Ave, if you can do that for me. And what is that experience like seeing them live? Are you excited for this new album to come out? They got to be working on something. They got to be doing something since 2017, right? So it's long awaited. I mean, I'm trying to do math in my head. It's really, really hard. But anyways, or you could say, not good, not great. Shane, they kneel to no God, but I do kneel to kneel to the Lord. These guys are saying they don't kneel to that. I'm not a fan. Black metal, Venom, all these things sound spooky and scary to me. I can't venture into those waters. The music was okay. You're right. It did sound kind of groove metal-esque. And I'm a fan of groove metal, but just not this kind of groove metal. Not my cup of tea. Don't want it, don't need it. I am out of here, dear sir. All of that can be put in the comments below. Don't you know, you fine and frosty folks. If you have what I would call, and I guess most people would call it a request, you'd like to see it on this channel and you're trying to figure out how to do that, hit one of them links that's in the description below. if you're clicking on the Instagram link, that's just to follow me, just to watch stupid shit that I put on there. It's not to, I never open that DM thing. It'll never get you anywhere because I've never opened it and I never will. So there's several other options there if you'd like to get a hold of me for a request. But the Instagram thing, it's dead in the water. Your mail is in the dead letter center. Or you can put it in the comments. That's a very easy way to do it too. As you're watching this video, you scroll down, you put in a comment about your opinions on the song here, and you put a request. If I see it, I like it, we haven't done it on the channel, I'll hit it with a heart, tell you I'm going to do your request. Then you sit back, you patiently wait, courteously, kindly, due diligence. You see this pop up before your eyes somewhere in the near future. That's all I got. Okay, swing it out. Arcane, have a good one. There's your thumbs. Venom Inc.